Hey guys, it's Tom here with a couple product updates from White's Electronics. First, Groundhawg shovel. Really strong seller for us. We're going with a laser etched logo instead of a sticker, and we've got a blade cover just to keep that blade from punching through boxes or UPS trucks, and also give you something to protect your investment while you're out traveling. So both of those don't increase the cost, it's just kind of a rolling change. The old shovels are fine. We're just trying to constantly refine things to fit our customer feedback and kind of protect your hands a little bit. So that's that. Next, MX Sport. You'll notice on my MX Sport, I've got a very small 6-inch coil. This is a concentric coil. We're calling it the 6 Shooter. This will fit the MX Sport and MX7, especially tuned for those detectors. This is a 6-inch concentric coil, really good in trash, and actually because of concentric design, gets pretty good depth. It's pretty close to the stock 10-inch coil, so you are giving up some of the footprint. If you're looking for deep targets at old home sites like here, then it's a pretty good choice, so we're gonna try it out. The big issue I'm gonna have, it's just me. So I'm gonna be using my phone to film the rest of the hunt, and I'll let you guys know what I find. All right, first thing I'm noticing is look at the ground here. I mean, it's not as bad as Culpeper, but it's pretty gnarly. So it's gonna be a good challenge for this coil. It is, looks like clad. It's a dime, clad dime. Got another nice signal here. Right under the coil. All right. Oh, I think I see what it is. Well, it sounded good anyways. It's a nice sized nail. So that nail I dug up, which you can see some remnants of the hole right there, I always check after I find some iron because the signal's still down there. So this coil was actually hitting on whatever's left in there, which means I gotta open my hole back up. And let's see, it's off to the side a little bit. Gotta be careful because, oh, that's cool. What's that? Man, that's got some shinies on it. That's kind of neat. And it's right close to the front door. So this kind of stuff, I'm just gonna leave right here for now. And that's where a little coil comes in handy because it can actually get in between. And just like that escutcheon blade or whatever it was, I was right next to a giant nail. Granted, big target, but still, probably wouldn't have dug that with a bigger coil. So I'm working this section real slow right here. It's just tons and tons of garbage. Just kind of, I'll back up a little bit so you can hear. So see how that signal went away? It's just massive amounts of trash. Probably iron. Usually the iron will give you a little flare off the side. But again, small coil. Right next to all this junk right here. Still in the hole. Well, this coil will find everything but the kitchen sink. For some reason, whenever I go detecting, it's time to mow the grass, which is good. Short grass to detect in, but if you hear something in the background, that's why. That is mower number 2. Mower number 2. So here's a fencing staple I found. You can hear the threshold null out over that. And now I'll put a dime that's about an inch away from it. Let's try something really hard. That's dime in between the parts of the staple. Remember, with just the staple, no sound. So it's reading right around a nickel. So the iron's pulled it down, probably about 50 VDI points, but still get a nice repeatable beat. So even though all I found was this guy and that dime, I still think it's a pretty valid test of this little 6-shooter coil. It did kind of what I thought it would. It was able to pick through some of the trash, even though we didn't make a lot of finds. So I'd say test complete. You guys can check this coil out on our website, see your local dealer, and thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.